Good morning, yogis, yoginis, and everyone in between. This is day 12 of your morning yoga journey. I'm Kit, and welcome to Yoga with Kit Souther. So happy to see you. I cannot believe we're on day 12. That's wild. So, like all the other days, we're going to start off with our affirmation. Today's affirmation is, I can let go of what no longer serves me. You want to just gently close your eyes, saying the affirmation to yourself or aloud. I can let go of what no longer serves me. We sit with that a little. Whenever you're ready, we gently open our eyes. Let's go ahead and begin today's practice. So, if you have a pillow or cushion nearby, please go ahead and grab that. If not, no worries. Just go ahead and pause the video right now, go grab a little something, and come on back. So, whenever you have it, whenever you're ready, we are going to start off in Thunderbolt position. And what you're going to want to do here is when we sit back, we're just going to place this pillow or cushion on the tops of the calves, right? So we just gently sit down, and this is how we will start our practice with our Oms today, right? So like all the other mornings, we begin with our cleansing breath, right? So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then we start our Oms. Whenever you're ready, we inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. We inhale to begin the Oms. Om. We inhale. Om. Last one, we inhale. We take our breath back to neutral. Bringing awareness to our body. We're going to place the cushion out from the calves. From here, we're going to take it into tabletop position, starting off with some wrist stretches, right? So be careful with your wrist, right? We all have to make sure that we move with caution. So we're going to start off with our wrist underneath the shoulders. We're just going to gently begin rocking back and forth, right? So feeling the pressure where we can stretch it out. Then doing gentle circle motions with our hips, but also noticing the weight distribution and how it moves within the wrist, right? And then we'll take it the other direction, noticing where we put our pressure when we go up towards our fingertips and then away from them. Beautiful. Then from here, we're going to flip over the hands so the top of the hands are on the mat. And please be careful with this, right? And then from here, if you want to just gently go back on your heels, right? And then come back up, right? Because if you have never really done yoga, you haven't really put that much pressure on your wrist. This can be pretty shocking to the body, when you first start doing yoga. So if that's you, know that that's completely normal. The best way to do it is to just go real slow. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go back to the palms of the hands, and then we're going to face the fingertips towards each other, right? So we're pushing away, and then from here, rocking back and forth again, playing around with what it feels like to have this pressure on your hands, on your wrist, right? And not pushing anything. Right, so noticing any sensations, and then now just go ahead and move your hands and your wrists freely, right? So explore this space, explore the way that it feels on your wrist, from moving from one position to the other and changing directions, right? But again, being mindful, you know, of not pushing it too far. You know, we're just hanging out, y'all. Okay, great, perfect. From here, we're going to tuck the toes and then just gently float the hips back up to the air, taking it to downward facing dog. Since this is our first down dog of the day, we're just going to pedal it out, focusing on our form, but really just how it feels here, right? Breathing, we're going to take 2 more breaths here. We inhale through the nose, sending those hips back. And as we exhale, pushing down those heels, right? We inhale once more. And as we exhale, really sinking down those those heels, we're going to inhale, lift our right leg up. And as we exhale, taking it all the way through to the hands, and we're going to drop down that back knee, taking it into a low lunge. You can either keep your hands here on the mat, or you can take them up on top of the thigh. Right, so really not pushing anything here, just opening up the hip flexors, making sure that our hips stay square, stay parallel to the wall in front of us as best we can. Right, gently, if you would like, you can inhale, hands come up, and as we exhale, we cactus arms here, really opening up the chest. Taking 2 nice big inhales here. Let's do that one more time. We inhale through the nose and we exhale. We're going to gently push it on back, bringing that front foot up to the heel, right? Toes are flexed. Really feeling that in the hamstring here. Allowing the body to fall forward. If you need blocks, you can have blocks here, or if you need to keep it up, we can just take it straight on back, right? This is just a modified, it's less intense, and that is great, right? We don't always need to feel crazy intense, you know, just warming up the body. From here, we're gonna take the weight up to the front foot, tuck those back toes. And then we're going to gently take it into plank pose. Our abs are engaged. We're going to drop down the knees, the chin, and the chest, right? And then we're going to inhale, taking it to a little baby cobra. Nothing too intense. Hi, Cooper. How you doing, sweet boy? And then from here, we're going to tuck those back toes, coming up, taking it to downward facing dog. Right, pedaling it out. We're here for 2 breaths. One more, we inhale. And exhale, we're going to lift up now that left leg, taking it all the way on through, taking it to the fingertips in between the hands, dropping down that back knee. We're gonna inhale, and as we inhale, taking our hands up to that knee, right? You're really feeling that, the low lunge, making sure that everything is engaged. Right, and again, if you want to take the goddess hands variation, I invite you to do so. We inhale, and as we exhale, opening up the chest. Really feeling those fingers out wide. We take one more inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to take the body weight back. We come to the heel on that front foot, really extending out. The back foot, the top of the foot is on the mat, right? Making sure that back stays straight. Again, you can take the variation where up here, right? So again, a little less intense. So wherever you feel comfortable. And then from here, we're gonna transition our weight, taking it to plank. Okay, Coop, come on, sweet boy. Okay, sorry about that. All right, we're gonna transition, taking it to plank. And then from plank, we're gonna do the same thing. Drop down the knees, chin and the chest. We're gonna inhale, taking it to baby cobra, really flexing those glutes, top of the feet on the mat. We just gently rock the hips from side to side, loosening up that lower back, and releasing any tension we have here, allowing the forehead to fall to the mat. Releasing any tension we have in the body. Whenever you're ready, gently roll over to one side. And using your hands, gently come up to easy pose. We inhale, taking the hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste. Thank you guys for day 12 and for being here, for showing up. I love you all so, so, so much. If you enjoyed this practice or if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, or you can go over and send me a DM over on Instagram, whichever is best and easiest for you. I respond to all of my comments, so don't worry. Don't think that I won't send you a message or answer your questions, because I always do. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for doing this, for being here, for putting yourself as a priority. I'm so, so, so thankful for all of you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Live the affirmation, love yourself, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.